Adele is an English singer and songwriter who rose to fame owing to her distinctive voice and has become one of the best-selling artists of our time. Born in England, she was raised by a young single mother in various working-class neighbourhoods of London. She enjoyed singing contemporary pop music from an early age and later became interested in the likes of Ella Fitzgerald and Etta James. In her early teens, she considered a career in music while studying at the BRIT School. Her flair for music eventually caught the attention of record labels, and after graduating, she signed a deal with XL Recordings. After building anticipation in Britain with some well-received live performances, Adele released her first album 19 in 2008 which debuted at number 1 on the British album chart. Subsequently, she received much praise for her unique and soulful voice. Later, her second album 21 was released which comprised of several hit singles including Rolling in the Deep and Someone Like You. Both the songs topped the charts in multiple markets and broke many sale records. She also received an Academy Award for her song Skyfall, which she wrote and composed for a James Bond film of the same name. With an incredible voice and an outspoken personality, she has become one of the most popular performers of the present generation. Childhood and early life. Adele Laurie Blue Adkins was born on May 5, 1988, in Tottenham, England, to a Welsh father, Mark Evans, and an English mother, Penny Adkins. When Adele was still a kid, Evans left the family and thereafter, she was raised by her mother. Adele developed a passion for music and started singing at a young age. She was influenced by the Spice Girls and also enjoyed the works of Lauryn Hill, Destiny's Child, and Mary J. Blige. At the age of 14, Adele discovered the collection of Etta James and Ella Fitzgerald at a local music store and was fascinated by their music. A stage performance by Pink, which Adele witnessed as an audience member, played a significant role in fueling her ambition to become a singer. She was enrolled at the BRIT School for Performing Arts and Technology in Croydon. While studying, she wrote and composed songs, later posting them on her MySpace page. After graduating in 2006, she recorded a 3-song demo for a class project which impressed the XL recording executives. Subsequently, she was contacted by the company and signed a recording contract. Career. In 2008, Adele's debut album titled 19 named after the singer's age when she began recording it was released. The album featured 2 popular lead singles Hometown Glory and Chasing Pavements which catapulted her to overnight fame. In March 2008, she signed a deal with Columbia Records and XL Recordings. Later that year, her world tour, An Evening with Adele, began and lasted till June 2009. In January 2011, she released her second and much anticipated studio album 21, which was again named after her age at the time of recording it. The album was a success and she received much appreciation for its classic American R&B and jazz style. Studded with hits like Rolling in the Deep and Someone Like You, the record became a major hit. The album's single Set Fire to the Rain became Adele's third #1 single on the Billboard Hot 100. Subsequently, she became the first artist ever to have an album at the #1 position on the Billboard 200 concurrently with 3 #1 singles. In 2012, she composed and recorded the theme song Skyfall for the James Bond film of the same name. Upon its release, the song became a chart-buster and rose to #2 on the UK singles chart. The track also entered the Billboard Hot 100 at #8, selling more than 2 million copies in the United States in its first 3 days. On November 2015, she released her album 25 which was a hit. In that same year her song Hello debuted at #1 on Billboard's pop charts. At the end of 2016, Billboard named Adele Artist of the Year for the 3rd time, and also received the top Billboard 200 album. 25 was the best-selling album for a second consecutive year in the US. With 235 million views Adele's carpool karaoke through the streets of London with James Corden, a sketch which featured on Corden's talk show The Late Late Show with James Corden in January 2016, was the biggest YouTube viral video of 2016. On October 5, 2021, Adele announced her new single titled Easy on Me, set to be released on October 15. Major works. Her album 21 sold over 3.4 million copies in the UK, and became the biggest-selling album of the 21st century. It also made Adele the first artist ever to sell 3 million albums in the UK in one calendar year. In 2012, Billboard announced Adele's Rolling in the Deep as the biggest crossover hit of the past 25 years, topping pop, adult, and adult contemporary charts. Awards and achievements. In 2009, Adele received Grammy Awards in the Best New Artist and Best Female Pop Vocal Performance categories. In 2012, she was ranked number 5 on VH1's 100 Greatest Women in Music. The same year, she was named as one of the 100 most influential people in the world by the American magazine Time. In 2013, Adele won the Academy Award in the Best Original Song category for the James Bond theme song Skyfall. In 2013, she was made a member of the Most Excellent Order of the British Empire, MBE, in recognition of her services to music. Personal life and legacy. Adele was previously married to CEO Simon Konecki, and the two share a son together, Angelo. They were together for 7 years before Adele filed for divorce in 2019. In March 2021, the two finally reached a settlement, per page 6. Since then, a few romantic rumors have followed the Hello singer around, including a possible connection with British rapper Skepta, but she has continually posted about living the single life on Instagram. Now, she's stepping into the spotlight with her new boyfriend Rich Paul, 39. Rich Paul is a sports agent who works with NBA players. Net worth. Adele has an estimated net worth of $185 million. Trivia. Adele is associated with various charities and has performed in numerous charity concerts in order to raise money. She is associated with charities that help musicians in need, charities related to LGBT. She also raises money for organizations that promote research to reduce infant mortality rate.